My thing is, like, if I go to a boot camp class and I don't feel like it was hard, like, I'm never going there again. That was a waste of my time. Like, I want to be pushed to my limit. I want to feel like I almost passed out. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Got little Ava here. Ava, are you? Nope. Oh, she threw up all over my arm. Mom life. Mom life. This arm is done right now. Ava! Pooped on and thrown up on all in one day. Come on, Ava, man. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you throwing up all over mommy? Put your belly away too. What's going on? Let's change you. Threw up all over you too. This girl has grown out. She's definitely like out of newborn sizes, but like everything is a belly top for her right now. Everything is high waters.
You okay in here?
I'm okay in here. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So I have to go to Target today and get her some 0 to 3 like tees and maybe some little leggings. Yes?
You want to know what I'm dealing with?
What? You got a diaper too.
Whoa!
It stinks.
Hi! Peekaboo!
Where are you?
What's that behind you?
Hi, lovely.
Peekaboo! I'm not doing my puzzle.
You doing your puzzle over there?
No.
You're not doing your puzzle. What puzzle? Noah's Ark?
Yeah. You wanna do my puzzle with me?
I was just doing the puzzle with you.
You want to, though? You want to do a puzzle with me? Go do it.
How can I say no to that? How do I say no? Oh, look, Ava threw up on me. Yuck. I'm gonna have to change this shirt for sure. All right, girl, put the belly away. I realized that I've only been able to get like one room really deep cleaned per day. So I was able to do, well, living sections, you know, house sections. So I was able to do living room, dining area, kitchen all in one day. And then I did deep cleaned Leslie's room yesterday. And so now, today, I have to do our room. If for some miracle we're able to get that 3rd bedroom done, awesome. But like the goal is definitely our room today. Yes? Hi, beauty. Hello.
I walk in the...
Hello, beautiful girl. You're getting so big. You're getting so big.
You wanna sit with me, mommy? Right here?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I fit there, girly.
But you have a more seat. I have one more seat.
That's for me?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. Let me see if I fit. Let me see if I fit. Sideways. Sideways I can fit with you. Mwah. I love you.
You only fit there one butt cheek.
I only fit one bum cheek. That is right. That is true.
Yeah. You can't even put 2 bum cheeks.
I can't put 2 bum cheeks. I don't fit. I don't. So what I was thinking is maybe I'll tackle, we've got a lot of laundry that needs to be folded. Everything's clean, but it's a wreck. So gonna work on folding that.
What about this?
What about what?
This.
This doesn't fit her anymore. Like literally all of her cute little, doesn't fit. And the thing is, all of Leslie's clothes when she was this age was like, when it was like 100 degrees. So like it's like tank tops and, you know, bodysuits and stuff like that for the 100-degree Texas weather summer. So I need like t-shirts because it's starting to get hot, like 70, 80s, but it's not hot, you know? It actually was really windy today. So I need like in between, like spring, you know? We're getting into spring weather. right, I'm headed out to Target. I need to get wipes. I need to get some type of t-shirt situation for Ava. And I need to grab some like Waterloos. We're really into Waterloos right now. We don't like to drink a lot of juice. We don't drink. So we just like our Waterloos, you know? At the end of the day, it's basically just sparkling water, but different flavors. So getting some of those. And Joey and I have really been into ER lately. Throwback. We never watched ER back in like, when did it come out? 90s? 2000s? We've been watching it on Hulu. We're on season 3, I think. Maybe 4. And it's so good. Like, we just want to have our Waterloo and our ER episode at the end of the day. That's just fun for us. So gonna go run to Target, do that, and tomorrow I actually have my 6-week doctor check-in where they like officially clear you to start like working out and everything. I'm so excited to start working out. Like, I can't live like this anymore. I can't be bumming it around. I can't just do walks. Like, it's just not enough. I need to sweat. I need to, you know, push myself, and I really want to get into the best shape of my life again. I feel like I was starting to feel like that, and then I got pregnant because I had gone through an entire year with this running studio that I was by, and was just, you know, staying consistent. I had done my first 5K, my first 10K, and then I, you know, the pregnancy, I'm not gonna be doing races. I really love doing races, so I would like to run again, but I don't want to do just that. The classes were cool though, because it was like running plus boot camp in one class, so it wasn't just like straight treadmill. But I want to do something else too. Like, I wouldn't mind running and like doing Pilates. Like, I could be a Pilates girl, you know, but then I need something that's like really high intensity. I'm an athlete at heart. I've always played sports since I was little. I played softball. I've done field hockey. I've done basketball. I wasn't that great at basketball, but I mean, hey, I did basketball, you know what I mean? So I like sports. I even coached softball after college for a little bit at my middle school. Deep down, I'm an athlete. I like to work out. I like to do sports. I like things that are very challenging. Like, my thing is, like, if I go to a boot camp class and I don't feel like it was hard, like, I'm never going there again. That was a waste of my time. Like, I want to be pushed to my limit. I want to feel like I almost passed out. Yeah, that's my standard, you know? That's my standard for boot camp classes. But then it's like, there's some days, I've never done Pilates officially. I would like to do that. I know it's not like high intensity, but I heard that it's challenging and it's hard and it works like your core muscles really well. So that was my downfall the last time around with Leslie. After her, I really did not work out my core. Like, my core was not strong. I just never got back to feeling strong in my core. And I feel like that's why I want to try Pilates. There's a new studio close by to me that I really want to try that looks really cool. So I'm going to look into that, and I would love to document my journey. Overall, I gained this time around like a full, I think 25 pounds at least, and I'm down. I have like 6 more pounds to go to reach my pre-pregnancy weight. So I've lost a lot of it, kind of just like fell off with the process of, like, you know, things starting to go back to normal. Breastfeeding, I feel like that definitely helps. But it's like those last couple pounds that, you know, haven't come off, which is fine. I mean, I'm 6 weeks out. That's still great. But with Leslie, I had gained like an extra 20 pounds with her. And so it took me like a couple months to lose that. And then I was not in shape, like really not in shape. And I couldn't stick with anything because I would just go to the gym, get bored, you know, give up. And so I had joined the running studio. I stuck with it for a full year. That was my goal. Like, let me just do this at least for a year. I want to stay committed to one thing. And I really liked it. I really liked the trainers. I liked, you know, the studio experience. I liked the fact that, you know, I could pop in like when I wanted to do a class. I like that they pushed us to do races, which I had never done, which was a huge like thing for me. So that was something new that I had never had done, so I love that. This time I want to do something new and challenge myself in a new way. I will say Texas, at least Dallas, I'm like more in the suburbs. There aren't a lot of high intensity, you know, you feel like you're gonna pass out classes. It's like mom life, family life. It's kind of hard, but it's like, no, we're not pushing you too hard. Like, go as far as you can, not like go hard, you know what I mean? Like back at home, there was just in Boston, you know, there's some intense classes that you could join. So I do miss that. We'll see. I'm excited to get back into the whole fitness thing and I'll document everything. I feel like I need like new outfits. I need like, if I'm gonna do Pilates, I gotta get the cute Pilates socks, you know what I mean? I gotta be the Pilates girl. I gotta do the whole Pilates thing. So we'll see. And then yeah, I'm excited to just get as strong as possible and really feel my best again now that I'm not pregnant anymore. All right, I just got to a Pilates studio. It's a brand new studio in North Dallas. There's a couple of them, but this location is new. And I'm gonna be doing a one-on-one postnatal session. So I'm really excited. It's called Reformed Pilates. It's like in the back. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna be able to take a little bit of content. So I'm excited to share and get this fitness journey started. I got Ava here. Hopefully she doesn't cry. She has been crying a lot today. Basically anytime we put her down. So yeah, that's kind of how today has been going. But I wanted to share about the Pilates session that I had yesterday. So it was a one-on-one postnatal session. It was incredible. Like, I had so much fun. I'd never done Pilates. They were so good and like patient, the trainer that I had, and just went through all these different moves, explained the machine. The machine I was probably the most intimidated by. I didn't know what any part of that machine was called. Like, I have just like zero clue when it comes to things like that. We went through so many different moves and I feel way more confident now just going in and taking a class now that I have like that, you know, initial knowledge of what to do. But I'm excited to take an actual class like with the music and like the whole group setting. I'm gonna try to go next week because they're doing free community classes because they're opening that new studio that I just showed. For Pilates to have free classes, I feel like that's really good because Pilates isn't cheap and it's definitely an investment. But after yesterday, I can see why so many people have been wanting to do it. It's worth it, and it targets the one area that I really like lack and like need help with. So I definitely want to incorporate that, whether it's like, I feel like 2 times a week. I would love to go twice a week at least, and then do like either some running and then like an intense boot camp class. So if I could do like 2 days Pilates, boot camp, and then running 4 days a week, that's like, that's getting bold now. You know what I mean? Like, that's the goal over time. But I want to at least start off with the Pilates and then add in those other things. So I'm still going to try a couple different classes around me and see like what I really like. A friend of mine also invited me to F45, which I heard is cool. And I have also heard that Orange Theory is good. I don't know, like, do people still do Orange Theory? I feel like that was like, there was a time for that. I'm not sure if that's like still a thing, but I'd be down to try. And then, yeah, I'm gonna just look and see what else they have. I initially thought ClassPass would be cool, but I'm not sure that they have that many classes where I am, because I'm not like in the middle of Dallas, like in the city. So I feel like all the good classes are in the city. And then it's like the further out you go, there's less options with ClassPass. That's anywhere with ClassPass. I'll look into it and see what they have, but I'm really excited. This whole week really just motivated me. I still got to get some outfits or something to like get in the swing of things. The Pilates studio gave me my first pair of Pilates socks. That was so nice. I like got there, they had a goodie bag for me. Like, what? I definitely have goals that I'm trying to hit. It's not so much the weight, because I feel like a majority of the weight has come off to bring me to where I was before the baby. But like, I am not toned. Like, I'm not toned. I'm not like as strong as I want to be. And just like, you know, lowering the body fat percentage is like the biggest thing. So working on the core, you know, toning out, getting strong. Those are kind of like, that's where I am. And just staying consistent, like staying consistent, doing something at least 3 times a week, if not more. I would love to do like 5 times a week. But you know, gotta start somewhere. And if there's anyone else that's also on this journey, even if it's not postpartum, but like you're just starting up again with fitness and like getting back into the swing of things with that, comment down below and I want to hear about it. Let's connect. Let's talk all things like fitness, mom life, postpartum. Always good to have some support, especially when it's like a big life change. So thank you guys, and I look forward to seeing you